Hello students, let us today learn about patterns. So in this video, after an introduction to patterns, we will look at pattern of shapes, growing pattern, pattern of numbers, and last, the tiling patterns. Let's begin. Look at these images. What do we see here? They are some patterns. Something is repeated, don't you think so, in each pattern? So, what do we mean by the word pattern? A pattern is an arrangement of lines or shapes in which a same shape is repeated regularly. So, something is repeated that is required to make a pattern. We will begin with pattern of shapes. So we have to observe the given pattern and guess which figure will come next. So here is our first pattern and we have to guess what will come on the fifth place. What do we see? We have a square with three red colored triangles and one blue colored triangle in each figure. But look at the original shape. If I turn the original shape clockwise, I will get the second figure. Further, if I turn it clockwise, the blue part will go on the bottom, like this, the third shape. Further turning clockwise, the blue part will go on the left side to make the fourth figure or shape. So how do I get the fifth figure? The rule is to turn clockwise. So turning the fourth figure clockwise, I will get the blue triangle at the top again like this. So this will be the missing pattern. Got it, students? Great. Apply the same rule, try the next pattern. We have to observe this pattern and guess what will come in the next place. That's the question mark. Each pattern over here has got two pairs. One pair of blue triangles, one pair of yellow triangles. Same thing in the second one. So third one has a pair of blue triangles. We require a pair of yellow triangles. That's what will come in the place of question mark. Pattern complete. Great. One more. Let's look at what's given over here. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Find the sixth shape. Observe, students. Try to make a group. If I select the first three shapes in one group, I have red colored heart, yellow colored star, and green colored leaf. Three shapes in one group. Now in the second part, I have a red heart, a yellow star. What is missing? The green colored leaf. So green leaf is the missing part of this pattern. Understood how you observe, how to make groups, how to find the missing part of the pattern. Wonderful. Let's take one more example. Here I have few arrow marks. Let's see, I have to find the part in the third place. So how do I find? First I have a right pointing blue arrow, top pointing yellow arrow. That's my first group. In the second group, again, right side pointing blue arrow, topwards pointing yellow arrow. In the third, I only have the topwards pointing yellow arrow. What is missing? The blue arrow mark. That will come in the place of question mark and our pattern gets completed. Wonderful, students, isn't it? Great. Let's look at the next pattern. What is it that we have to find out? We have to find out what comes in the place of question mark. Observe. Try to make groups. We can make group of 3 like this. A star, a semicircle and a curved pink shape. In the second group, the star is present, the semicircle is present, but the curved pink color shape is missing. That is it, what will come in the place of question mark, completing our pattern. Pattern of shapes, very easy to identify. Now, let us look at the growing pattern concept. Let's look at this example. Here we have a pattern, a rectangle with a dot, a rectangle with 2 dots, rectangle with some more dots, one more rectangle, some more dots. And in this rectangle, how many dots will be there? Let's start counting the number of dots. First rectangle has 1 dot. Second has 2 dots. Third one has 3. Fourth one, 4. So fifth one will have how many dots? 5 dots. So put 5 dots and here we complete the growing pattern. Right, students? See, every pattern has a different rule. If you understand that rule, you will be able to complete the pattern easily. Right? Great. Next we have pattern of numbers. Wow, numbers. Numbers are going to be there in mathematics. So let's look at the first pattern. We have a boy, 3 girls. Boy, 3 girls. A boy, 3 girls. And question mark. Did we observe a pattern here? Let's go through this again. First we have 1 boy. Then we have 3 girls. 1 boy, 3 girls. 1 boy, 3 girls. What's the rule? The rule is 1 boy, 3 girls. 1 boy, 3 girls, and so on. At the end, we have ended at 3 girls. So after that, again I will have 1 boy. So that is my missing part of this pattern. Did you observe the numbers? 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. That's the pattern. Come on, let's take up the next example. I have 10, 20, 30, 40. Question mark? Question mark. Isn't this pattern easy to understand? Absolutely it is. Look at the first number, 10. 10 plus 10 is 20. 20 plus 10 is 30. 30 plus 10 will be 40. So how will you get the next number? Plus 10. 40 plus 10, 50. Next number, plus 10. 50 plus 10, 60. Pattern complete. Let's take the next example. Here we have 22, 33, 44, question mark, question mark. How shall we find the missing numbers? Let's begin. 22 plus what will give me 33? The answer is 11. 22 plus 11 gives 33. Again, 33 to 44, we will have to add 11. 33 plus 11, 44. Continue this for the next number. 44 plus 11, that is 55. For the next number, 55 plus 11, that is 66. Pattern complete. Easy. Isn't it interesting? Shall we do few more questions? Come on. The next is 1, 4, 7, 10. Question mark? Question mark. This time, is it easy to understand how the numbers are appearing? Not that easy, but if you observe carefully, try. What is the second number? 4. What is the first number? 1. What is second minus first number? 4 minus 1? 3. Go to the third and second. Third number 7, second number 4. 7 minus 4, again 3. Next is 10. 10 minus previous number, 10 minus 7, again 3, which means 1 to 4, the addition is by 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 plus 3, 13. 13 plus 3, 16. Pattern complete. Let's look at the next one. 5, 6, 9, 14, question mark, and this doesn't look simple. Is the difference constant? 6 minus 5. What's the difference? It is 1. So 5 plus 1 is 6. Alright. Let's look at the next two numbers. 9, 6. 9 minus 6, the answer is 3. That is 6 to 9, we have to add 3. Next, 9, 14. What is the difference? 14 minus 9. We have to add 5. 9 plus 5 is 14. Now tell me what is the rule? We have to add in sequence 1, 3, 5. Oh, these are odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on. So, we have to keep adding the consecutive odd numbers. First we added 1, then we added 3, then we added 5. Now we will add 7. 14 plus 7. 21. Then we will add 9. 21 plus 9, that is 30. Wow, pattern completed. See students, it becomes interesting when you try to analyze in some sequence, in some rule. Let's do some more examples. Come on, let's look at this pattern. 8, 80, 800, 8000. Question mark. So how to do? 8 into 10 will give me 80. So I have to multiply with 10. What should I multiply to 80 to get 800? One more 0. That means I multiplied again with 10. From 800 to 8000, again a 0 has increased. So multiplication with 10. So the rule is to multiply with 10. So 8000 into 10 will give me 80,000. Pattern complete. Great. One more example. 4, 6, 10, 16. Question mark. Alright. Doesn't look simple. Let's try to find the difference between each two numbers. Second one is 6. First one is 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. So 4 plus 2 will be 6. Third one is 10. Second one is 6. 10 minus 6 gives me 4. So 6 plus 4 is 10. 16 and 10. 16 minus 10 is 6. That is 10 plus 6 gives 16. Look at these differences. 2, 4, 6. They are even numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on. Which means we have to keep adding consecutive even numbers. First we added 2, then we added 4, then we added 6. Now to 16 we will add 8. 16 plus 8 will be 24. Then we will add the next even number, that is 10. 24 plus 10 is 34. Wow! Different rules for different patterns. Right, students? Yes. Wow. Let us now look at the pattern on tiles. Observe these three patterns of tiles. Observe these three tiles. Can you match the pattern with its respective tile? The first pattern is made by which tile from the bottom? The second tile makes the first pattern. For the second pattern, which tile matches? Look at the third tile on the right. That matches the second pattern. And for the third pattern, look at the first tile. Yes, that forms the third pattern. So the students, repetition of tiles makes a beautiful pattern. Wow, all these were so artistic, isn't it? Yes, because we were learning about a pattern of shapes, growing pattern, pattern of numbers and tile patterns. Thank you for watching this video.